Hello there, Jeff the Social AIMC Health Solutions for our weekly health and wellness video for you, live by Lake Chicchowit, our summertime studio here in Massachusetts. So this week, what I like to talk about is kind of a diet tip. As you know, we normally hit the quadfecta, right? We usually talk about fitness tips as well as supplementation. Of course, a lot of mindset's all about, but of course, diet's very important. So this week I like to talk about gluten-free diet, and pretty much the title of my video this week is your gluten-free diet does not equate to weight loss. A lot of people think, hey, I'm going gluten-free, I'm going to lose some pounds and I'm going to feel healthy and all that. Yes, indirectly, but not necessarily. What gluten is gluten sensitivity is sensitivity to a types of food, right? Usually you always think of bread, right? Wheat, oats, anything like that, certain types of fiber that actually goes into products like bread, muffins, pasta, anything that's made with flour is gluten. That's technically gluten. And what it is a lot of folks today, and it's really been prevalent the last, I would say 20 to 30 years, is there's an increase in gluten sensitivity. And a lot of the reasons is a lot of our food today is made so processed and made with those products like the wheats and the oats and all those really, we'll say thick foods, right? They're normally thick. And usually the foods that you make with that product is thick. And you hear about celiac disease, which is that's a strong version of gluten sensitivity. Sometimes it affects your thyroid, hypothyroid, and that's not for everybody, certain people. But gluten sensitivity is really what happens is when somebody's has too much gluten, they have digestive issues. They may have may get rashes, whatever, but they have that sensitivity and it's not pretty at all. And sometimes it's really serious. So it's important today to if you are gluten sensitive, and always get tested with your doctor, to have a diet that is gluten free. Now, it doesn't mean you'll lose weight. Like I said, it's indirect because a lot of those type of foods are not great for weight loss, right? Anything that's bread is not good. But, we'll say natural foods are good. Eggs, even milk, because milk is natural. Think of it, if it's natural like that, it's going to be okay and not kind of like a bread focus. So what do I mean here about weight loss? So normally, we've talked about this many times. You can see some of my previous videos about weight loss. It comes down to having a natural diet. Mostly plant-based, white meats, fish, and all that. These are products that are not gluten. They don't have gluten in them at all, and chances are you're going to lose weight from having a natural product. It's going to be like that, and you're going to feel a lot better because it's really. I'll tell you one thing about it. It's very uncomfortable when you have a gluten. How gluten affects you. So you want to do that. So gluten-free is not a diet, not a weight loss diet. It is a diet. You're on a diet, you can be on gluten-free. Another little term I want to say about diet is a diet doesn't equate to weight loss. You can have a weight gain diet, right? Just like gluten is a diet. It's the foods you bring into your system. And really, what you want to do is you want to really stay away from it. Unfortunately, that's the way it is today. I think 50, 60 years ago, we didn't have this issue, but a lot of foods today are processed. So stay away from processed foods. Stay away from anything that has wheat and oats, and you'll feel amazing. And I'm going to be honest with you, even if you're not sensitive to gluten, I would say minimize the gluten you bring into your body, because the only thing that it does affect, though, you may have some inflammation issues if you don't have enough gluten. That's for people that are not. But otherwise, I would say stay away from it. Have a great day. Enjoy, share my video, and we'll be there for you. Jeff the Social, AIMC Health Solutions.